The lived reality for South African women is very different to the promises contained in our constitution. We know that millions of women still live in poverty and battle unemployment. They face discrimination and violence daily.
It cannot be that this Women's Day is drenched in the tears of families who have lost their sisters, their daughters and mothers to violence that is perpetrated by South African men. This cannot continue.
The President has outlined a 4-point action plan that includes expanding the access of women to economic opportunity and land.
Of the 75 million rand in COVID-19 relief earmarked for farming input vouchers, 53% of the beneficiaries will be rural women. We must ensure that women, subsistence and small-scale farmers continue to receive support beyond the lockdown.
The Democratic Alliance says men in this country need to take a hard look at themselves.
We need to call out misogyny instead of catcalling women. We need to build up and support women instead of tearing them down and objectifying them. And we need to teach our sons, our brothers and friends to call out sexism whenever they see it.
The economic freedom fighters say the justice system continues to fail victims.
The question we ought to ask is, why do we start with the perpetrator and not the victim? Because justice should be about justice for the victim. It cannot be justice for the perpetrators. Innocent until proven otherwise, fine, but what about this person who has been violated?
But for the women who have taken to the streets demanding an end to gender-based violence, femicide and economic exclusion, the time for talk is over. The time for action is now. Slindelo Masigane, Johannesburg.